Are we good? Are we good? Are we good? It's not too bad. Alright, how is the...
This looks bad.
It's not too bad. Alright, sick. And as far as I can tell, like, we're not really dropping frames, so... I can't believe I've never actually fought this boss.
Here we go.
And, like in the actual, like, wild. I had to fucking dick around with settings for so long. Dude, why is everything just fucking dying, bro? Like, I'm on Apocalypse. Like, that wasn't Elite. Is this DLC actually easy?
Kill him!
Kill him! Oh. Ooh. Look at you.
Get them!
Who did it? Oh, you're fucked. Are you? Dang it. I need to fix skewers so it doesn't fucking like bounce around like a volleyball if it hits the wrong type of surface. Is this something? There's like particle effects and shit over here. I don't know. So they say that like the injectable, well my toolkit says the injectable here was the burning house, but I don't really think that there's anything in it that I need. Oh god. Crazy, dude.
Get the outsider!
Ow. Is that the burning house, maybe? There's a lot of burning houses on this map. Hard to tell which one is the injectable.
They're here!
Someone shot me from above.
They're here.
That looks way more like a burning house. Ow.
Stop them! Gonna put a bullet in you. Take that.
Got saved by the plywood there, bro. So I guess this isn't a burning house? Where the hell is it? How are you gonna have an injectable called the burning house and then every fucking house is on fire?
Ah, damn. Is it over?
It's like, I don't think I needed
Get the outside.
the item from the injectable. Too bad. But while I'm here, it would be nice to go ahead and just like collect it anyways.
They're here.
Oh shit. Bro was just sitting there taking an oil bath.
Get them.
Need that.
Get the outsider. They're here.
Oh god.
That was rough.
Let me just double check with my program here to see if I even care about the thing. It is injectable burning house, burden of the warlock. Yeah, I don't really super care about that. If I find it, great. If I don't, whatever. We are only at a checkpoint though, so maybe we just. Oh no, boss is here. I mean, I guess I'll fucking Google it, man. Cotton Skull and Remnant 2. For the injectables, there's Fiery Graveyard with Burden of the Warlock. It'd be great if there was like some sort of like agreement on what these injectables were called. Because Fiery Graveyard is a bit more descriptive than Burning House, when all the houses are on fire. So, Fiery Graveyard, let's see. Traveler encounters a burning house in the Burning City dungeon. Enemies Dran Emulator, Burden of the Warlock. Traveler can climb inside the house from the front. A ladder that leads to the bottom floor. Like, it's still... Like, I'm pretty sure I've seen that house back behind me. Oh, man. Hopefully I don't have to go back too far for it. Might as well go get this Illuminite.
Kill him.
There is a bit of this map that is actually unexplored. Maybe I just didn't actually find it.
Great, more bad news.
This feels like it. Yeah, this is it.
Get the outsider!
What do I hear from?
They're here! Stop them!
Yeah, I figured that wouldn't work. That is like kind of the one downside to using this melee. Is it does have to like shoot a lightning bolt out of the top of it, and I guess like if you're in like super close quarters, it doesn't really work that well. That chest had nothing in it. Oh, that's how this dungeon's gonna be. Actually, I'm in a bad spot. I need salvage art on. That was all gray damage, so it just all gets healed. Oh, dude, that's tough. Am I supposed to do that?
Kill him!
Sick. Oh. Time to drink our jungle juice. Our fruit punch. I'll probably just go back to Profane Heart. Why does she get it? Oh, he's dead. I think I got close to one shot. We will proc up our melee outside.
I got you,
Why? Why? Really, bro? How many are there? I don't think she needs it. Alchemist powder. I thought I already had one of those at some point.
Well, at least that's over.
Yeah, we fought this chick on my first playthrough actually. Like we actually had this boss in my campaign world. So how did I not have that crafting material? Unless I sold it, because I don't have the Witchfire mod, and the item itself isn't used for anything else. I'm just gonna take a look.
Maybe I should check out that castle.
This is still just the stock standard overworld. Way to go into the sewers there. I don't really want to do that though. Okay. We re-roll this map. I think I go ahead and pick up this mod too, because I think I've seen that it's actually like a pretty decent mod.
Yay.
I don't really know what
What you
you
got?
use it for, but and here a Witchfire. There's a highly volatile projectile that explodes to leave a line of flaming terrain, dealing 150 fire damage per second. It applies burning, deals 200 damage over 10 seconds. Well, actually, just hold on
Okay,
to
that's
it
all you
until we
get.
need
Bye
it.
now.
Because it does seem like it's more or less for like a burning status build. So we're actually in the Drowned Wind. Whatever. We're gonna reroll Awakened King. Apocalypse. Fuck. We forgot to put on a ritualist, but I'm hoping I'll be okay.
That stench. Heretic! Kill him, my children! Cast their wicked blood into the sea!
Take that.
Yeah, that was perfect. Exactly what I needed. Ritualist Miasma would have made that a bit easier, but alright, let's take a second here. Open up our thingy. Refresh.
Take him out!
Anyone else? We good? I don't know if that actually stays armed for any long duration of time, but it's not in this one either. There is Arcane Strike in this one. What does Dark Pact do? Great health conversion rate? Nah. Arcane Strike is mod generation off of melee, which is good, but neighboring locations, Forlorn's Coast. Let me walk through this gate and see if we end up in the area for it. Because this should just be progression route forward right here. But it could just not be the right area. We're in Sunken Haunt. It has to be Harvester's Reach. Sunken Haunt, like Creeping Mist mod, I don't think it's worth anything. Fey Shaman Ring. I just don't think I really want to like super worry about many things. What does the Lithely Mutator do? Dealing 50% to 20% of the attached weapon's magazine-based damage. Increases reload speed. That seems okay. It requires you to mag dump and then reload first. Anyways, I don't really see anything else that's like we can look at Prophecy Mutator. Use this weapon's mod increases mod power gen by 3 to 6% for 10 seconds. Increase movement speed by 3% per stack. I'm just not really concerned with any of that. Yo, what's going on, Bomb? How you doing, dude? Sorry, I was tabbed out. Looking at something else. Anyways, we just re-roll this map. We're basically just rolling until we get a corrupted. I don't fucking know. Some kind of lighthouse. Derelict lighthouse.
Okay, this is it.
Why did I do that? I mean, at the very least, like, we aren't even specifically farming for corrupted luminite crystals, but we are getting plenty doing this.
Nothing! Even... that stench. Heretic! Kill them, my children! Cast their wicked blood into the sea!
Didn't even get to apply my debuff, bro. Can't believe that. We're getting really good fragments. We're getting all the mythic fragments. Well, we're getting some mythic fragments. Alright. Refresh. Refresh. We have Cotton's killing again. Okay, we have Derelict Lighthouse this time. It is off neighboring location of Forlorn Coast. I think we just have to progress forward on this. Oh, we also still have Harvester's Reach, so we can get Arcane Strike. That's sick. I think that's probably like best outcome possible. Yeah, sick. That's all we needed. We can play the game now. I feel like we've gotten like 5,000 scrap too, doing this. Which is pretty sick. mind me taking the little Luminite crystal. So is this just gonna be like Cotton's Kiln again? Actually, I need to check and see which injectable I got on Cotton's Kiln. Cotton's Kiln, we got Gorge for twisting wounds. Could be a pretty decent mutator. Also an easy way to apply bleeding. Do we have twisting wounds? I thought we already had twisting wounds. We don't. So. We are in Cotton's Kiln again. So we just have to figure out the injectables for twisting wounds. Oh, a fucking Link injectable. Really, dude? The staircase leads to an alleyway and a breakthrough in the wall. And I guess I'm just gonna like... I don't want to have to just like sit here and fucking read a wiki all day.
What the hell happened here?
So I'm just gonna progress forward and I'm gonna try to find it naturally based off of how I remember the layout of the map being last time. So I remember the last one was like kind of just like in one corner of the map. If the injectable can spawn in the same place every time. What are you, dude?
Kill him. It's over.
I don't think there's any particular reason to keep getting these trade books. I'll pay attention this time. Maybe just like something I haven't noticed. Maybe trade books get converted to scrap. But I haven't seen anything like that explicitly pop up on my screen. 24727. Oh yeah, actually 500 scrap. Yeah, that's sick. Okay. Noted. We keep getting trade books. Dude, I'm so fucking washed. Something I need to put into the game. They put a trait into the game that increases strafing speed. Like they have the one that makes you like move faster while you're ADS, and I have that. That's sick. But it'd be great if like my strafe speed was a little bit higher than that.
Glad that's over.
Oh, you motherfucker. My intrusive thoughts were winning on that one. I had to step up close to the sewage grate Let's see if you could get sucked down on this map.
Okay.
You might actually still be able to. Maybe you just like didn't spawn there. What are these guys? Why are these guys just like sitting here doing the fucking ventling? Where are you going, dude? Can you not?
Stop them!
Okay, so this is the Gorge injectable. I've actually seen it before.
Get them!
I'm pretty sure. At the very least, this giant fucking hole in the ground wasn't here last time. Okay, figure out what exactly I need to do to get down in there. Staircase leads to an alleyway, and they break through in the wall around the corner. Alleyway, the hidden entrance. I think we just look. Just keep an eye out. We know that we're looking for a kind of like sort of hole in the wall.
This isn't looking good.
Yeah, this is the alleyway that it was showing. So back here, and through here. I guess last time I came into this injectable, I just got the item out of it that I wanted, not... I'm really surprised that it's not a hidden wall, invisible wall. Yeah, I guess like last time I came here, I just like got the item out of it that I wanted and left, because I saw like the item sitting there. I was like, oh, let's go get that. I just, I guess, assumed that I was done when I picked up the item. When, I guess, as it turns out, there's more to it. Yeah. I did not come down this way. That was a crazy fucking charge attack by that guy. Can you go up any faster, bro? Because I'm pretty sure... Bro, this was intended by the devs. I don't think they ever imagined the player fucking killing this boss this fast. Oh, he's not on Apocalypse. Like, just fucking keep it so you can't run. Okay. I don't know. Guess this way. I really don't want to have to fight fucking the rooftop Korean again. Because it's not a particularly fun fight. Not difficult, doesn't take long, but as long as I just don't get fucking sniped, shouldn't really be an issue. Alright, we just can't really do that. Really struggling to figure out why this is not auto-tracking onto this boss. And where all these other rooftop Koreans are coming from. Which I guess, in this case, it would be a rooftop road. A lot of fucking scrap off that, bro. I think that was a lot of Illuminite crystals, too. Yeah, I think what it is like if you kill a boss that you already have the mod item from in your inventory, or the mod of, I suppose, it just gives you like Illuminite crystals instead, which is fucking sick. be right back 1 second. Okay.
Is that a castle?
Yep, so far I haven't had any fucking problems with dropped frames. On YouTube, anyways. I was having like 60% fucking drop frames on Twitch, which is really frustrating. Okay, close these. Simulacrum. Checkpoint after the boat docks. So I think I kinda like checked down here. Can y'all, what? Y'all have never been fucking hostile before. I don't know if this down here led to a level or was just for loot. It appears to lead to a level. Oh god, I hate these so fucking much, bro. Well, I found the entire ass fucking underground. I think.
Target practice. This one looks dangerous.
Bro, this shit's so fucking crazy. I have no idea where I'm at. Wow, all of that I just did a fucking little loopy. Basically right where I just was.
Who's that? Get out!
There's apparently, like it says I'm in the Drowned Wind. Whenever I, like, look on the map. And when I look at the checkpoint that I just came from, it says Drowned Wind. There's, I think I, like, remember this place, kind of. And it's saying there's, like, some boat docks somewhere. And that the simulacrum spawn is beyond the boat docks. This looks like a fall where if I fell down I would take damage, so... No, are you kidding me? This gate's closed? I don't think it's really that big of a deal. Dude, they actually fucking bait you with this shit. Like, they bait you in to, like, open the chest. Knowing that sooner or later someone's gonna get pulled down. That's actually a really good way to do it. Because if you just had, like, the sewage grates off to the side, and you never really, like, encourage your players to, like, go and explore every square inch of a map, then they could actually miss, like, one of the fucking, like, archetypes in the game.
We don't want you here. Protect the drag!
Offering stones, hey. Don't know what that is. I cannot remember what this is for. Before I open that, let me Google it. Make sure it doesn't fuck up anything. Right, if you return it intact without interacting with it lay-wise, it will give you the index of the scribe. Oh my god, dude, fucking Fextra Life. It literally links to one of its own pages, and then the link doesn't work. Can be handed to Leywise in exchange for Index of the Scribe. Increase mod and skill weak spot damage by 35%. Can alternatively be inspected and interacted with. To extract the book-bound medallion can be used to open the door to Leywise Quarter in Chamber of the Faithless, which grants access to the Paper Heart. Additionally, Leywise pays hush money if you read his journal and confront him. Can alternatively be returned to Leywise for Burden of the Sciolist, or the Ring of Infinite Damage. What we got... Okay, so we went through this the first time to pick up the Ring of Infinite Damage, so we have that. Because I remembered this, I just could not remember what exactly it was. Burden of the Sciolist. Reduce ammo reserves by 20%, increase mod and skill damage by 15%. Do I have Burden of the Sciolist? I didn't... If I have it, I didn't do it properly. It just fucking dropped randomly for me. Burden of... We did not have Burden of the Sciolist. Yeah, so... We could technically do that, I suppose. I have now, however, forgotten where exactly I'm at and where I need to go. I also remember there being something over this way. Can't ever remember what it was, but maybe it was not this way exactly. Oh, maybe it was up in here. Ragged Poppet. Okay. This is where you get the thing to get Ritualist, okay. I see. That's like a fucking priority unlock. If I ever get a friend to play in this game. Okay, so where am I going? Oh boy, that's not great. Where the fuck am I going now, bro? Going that way, maybe? Take a little bit of fall damage here. No, no, not even fall damage. Let's go.
No outsiders here!
Sick, dude. It's raining men. Ow. Okay, anyone else? Okay, I believe we are at... Yeah, okay. This is the checkpoint after the docks that I was saying a couple of these simulacrums could spawn in. Or a couple of the simulacrum spawns were. If I'm lucky, one will be like down here. But I just want the fucking simulacrum, man. Something tells me it's not down here. Oh, ow. Bro. I keep fucking bumping my mouse. I feel like there's probably a Bloat King instance down here somewhere. Oh my god, get up there. Okay. Check the spawns of these simulacrums. Location number, checkpoint after the boat docks. Location, tunnel behind the checkpoint. And it wasn't there, so I'm just gonna assume that, like, I've looked at everything down here, like everything on this plane, and I didn't see it. So I don't know where this is gonna take me, but I'm pretty sure a sewer instance is not gonna take me to Derelict Lighthouse. Or the sewer instance takes me to Derelict Lighthouse. Don't know how that's possible, but it's where we landed.
Get them! Get the outsider!
I just fucking missed every single pellet in that shot, bro. Time to get me in fucking aim labs. Free scrap.
Corner it for me! Quick now!
Bay Warrior Ring. Melee damage by 15%. Can't go wrong with that.
I'm in trouble.
I might die here. Can't die. Never die. Easy. Best gamer in the world. Oh my god, dude. I'm dog shit.
Stop them!
I actually have quite a lot of health regeneration from Summoner passive, and it's only level 3 right now.
The outsider!
Soon to be 4. Explore this over here really quick.
Stop them!
Anything crazy up here? Doesn't really look like it, no. So I need to look at Derelict Lighthouse. The injectables available here. Fiery Graveyard, Rookery, Oink, Ethereal Manor. Okay. So I think I'm familiar with Fiery Graveyard, Oink, and Ethereal Manor if I saw them. I don't really know what Rookery is. We have... It's the Rookery that we have here. A hidden entrance is blocked by a wooden barricade next to an explosive barrel. Yeah. I mean, that's such a fucking incredibly small thing to keep an eye out for. However, I want to go out on a limb and well, nope, that's it right there. That is where it's supposed to be. So we backtrack for it. I was gonna say, like, I didn't see it potentially anywhere. Like, I didn't see any, like, unexplored stuff up to the point where, like, we had come from. But the game was smarter than that. The game knows that if this wooden barricade is still alive, it shouldn't be revealing information. Again, like, there's just, like, so many sick-ass fucking things about this game. Like, so many secrets. But I genuinely don't understand how a person, like, in good faith figures any of it out. Hey, let's go, guys. I'm just running through here. Running through the sound at the speed of sound. Can't find out where I'm supposed to go. Over here. Like, yeah, if you stop for a second and you fucking scrutinize it, it's absolutely, like, visible. But nobody's gonna stop and scrutinize that part of, like, a fucking corner. Oh. Like, especially if you're, like, already in the middle of combat, like, if you're fighting something, and, like, you're still fighting stuff, like, stuff is still coming to you. What the hell? fucking do that to me, Crow. Oh my god. I actually wonder if that's anything. No. I think if you just like walk over that, you're just fucking dead.
All right, let's do this.
The wooden box. Cleansing stone. I think I fucked up because I didn't touch that checkpoint up there. Which I guess, like, since I'm... Since I'm playing on Summoner, I just have, like, a pretty decent amount of health regen, so... I don't have to worry too much about it. Alright, so what was that? Yeah, whatever. And then we also got this wooden box. Wooden box is used in the following quests or location found in the Crow's event. Inspect to receive the effigy pendant. While gray health is present, gain 50% of all damage dealt. Oh, fuck you. I'm gonna go ahead and just progress up here and get the checkpoint before I read anything about this. Oh, you're a big guy, aren't you? Yeah, dude, actually, if you fucking just like run Summoner, dude, you get so much passive health regen. Crazy. Alright, go ahead and hit this. I somehow feel that there's gonna be more. Okay. So this wooden box, I'm pretty sure, is just... has no other use but to just open it. Because you have to be, like, super fucking careful about that, man. Like, this book, if you fucking, like, inspect it, you ruin that part of the quest. So it's like if the item that you actually want from a different part of that quest requires you not to open the book, and you open it, you fucked yourself. You have to re-roll the fucking campaign. Oh my god. Is it about time to take pain pill? I think it's about time to take pain pill. I think this is the way forward to the light. I don't actually know. I think there might actually be like 2 different ways toward it, to it. Like, I don't want to like develop too much of a fucking dependency on these hydros, but I would also like to be in my feel-good stage for whenever the fireworks start going. I should be able to just go outside and like, enjoy it and not think, man, how much nicer would sitting here and watching these fireworks be if my back wasn't hurting.
Get it!
Why are there still fucking crows, bro? Dooba-dooba-doot-doot-doot-doot. It was the sleeper mutator that we just got. So I have twisting wounds, that's sick. Sleeper is empowered when stowed for 5 seconds, granting 20% crit chance. Or 5 seconds after it's drawn while empowered, increase crit damage. Oh, that's actually pretty fucking sick. Like if you want to do like a weapon swapper build. You have to make sure that you leave each weapon stowed for 5 seconds. Anyways, I guess it's a good thing that I came this way. Had I not come this way, I just wouldn't have gotten the key.
Fresh prey. This one's mine.
My question is there anything over here? Game's already had us fight 2 aberrations. Right next to one another. This map is quite sprawling.
What you could hide, eh?
Like, it's way more sprawling than it has any right to be. Because, like, the ultimate goal was, like, that lighthouse. And we already found where the lighthouse key was. Maybe, like, there's just multiple spawn locations of the NPC that drops the lighthouse key. And if it wasn't over where I just came from, it might, like, be over here. I don't fucking know.
Here they come!
I won't complain about free scrap, but is that really the only thing that you brought me over here for, game? Oh well. We go back now. And I just have to make sure I remember which way I need to go to get the Sparkfire shotgun, because that is literally what I came here for. And again, this fucking silly game, man. You go over here to the fucking lighthouse, there's 2 locked doors, and you only get 1 key, and you have to choose which way you want to go. And it's like, you aren't locked out of the other one, you have to make another campaign. And like, it's not guaranteed that you get this every time. So it's like, if you aren't running the Remnant Overseer tool to like, view your save and see, like, before you ever do any exploration, if you even have access to the dungeon. Like, if you don't have access to that, you just gotta, like, fucking play through this campaign however many times it takes. Okay. Which, luckily, I have the Overseer, so like, I can see what is in my save. Alright, figure out exactly what we're looking at here. Found inside a locked room in the basement of the lighthouse tower, open with the lighthouse key, after interacting and rotating it. Beware that you are unable to get the lighthouse keeper's ring upstairs in the tower because both doors use the same key. Lighthouse keeper's ring actually sounds like it's not the worst, but so it said something about like looking at the key in the inventory and inspecting it. I don't know, like, what it wants me to inspect on it. I see. Can you change it back? Looks like you can change it back. Anyways, I just need to make sure that I'm going through the door that takes me to the basement. Also, I know it's a rusty key, but I really feel like it should probably be reusable. So far as I can tell, unless there's a door this way, there is. Yeah, I would have fucked that up. I was about to go through the other door. Where does this go? Like, as long as I don't use the key, we're fine. Oh no. Oh well. I realized just slightly too late where that was taking me. Yeah, like, imagine you're like a player that just like sees this door, right? Like, this door is closed, and you're like, oh, how do I get in here? And you explore the map, and like, maybe you know that the lighthouse key exists, but because like you've already killed the NPC, and like you tried the key on this door, and the key didn't work, so you assume it wasn't the right key. You progress forward, and you find the other door. You insert the key into that door, and it works. Like, okay, cool. Well, I found the correct key. And then you like just absolutely rack your brain trying to figure out, well, where is the key for this door? Only to like be told later at a later date that you had the right key all along, but you had to physically inspect it in your inventory, like via inspection, and then interact with it at a very particular angle to transform the wrong key into the right key to get the Sparkfire shotgun. Because your options are a ring that is like situationally useful, maybe, or a gun. And that gun's really good. It's the entire reason why I came here. Oh, so we actually do have to go out this way. I'll keep exploring the lighthouse and see if there's like anything else that I can explore in it, or if you have to have the key. I'm sure there's maybe a mod that's like, it doesn't consume keys, like any key that is needed to in like multiple places, like one key used to open multiple doors. It doesn't consume the key, so you just like get both in the same run. Okay, yeah, so there's just like the upstairs. We're done here now. Alright, game. We're gonna hold our button, and we're gonna hit the A button, and you're gonna drink the potion. Anyways. I guess let's back out of this. Because I think I might be about done. It's getting, I mean, it's getting close to nighttime. And I'm definitely gonna be spending a bit of time outside. It's probably gonna be like fucking muggy outside. It rained a lot. Definitely gonna need some bug spray. Okay. Checkpoint updated. There's apparently like a warehouse. Like that, maybe? How did you get up here?
Holy hell.
Let me check really quick and see where the simulacrum spawn is. Warehouse near the same checkpoint. Alright, it's on the top of the warehouse. Potentially on the top of the warehouse. Because like simulacrums are kind of like worth their weight in gold right now. I believe if it was up, it would be here. Apparently there was a bug at one point where the simulacrums could spawn, instead of like a normal spot for a simulacrum, it could spawn in like any place, anywhere in the overworld where a trade book or a purple item could spawn. So that wouldn't have been very fun. Okay, I see. I see what's going on now. Yeah, so there's like 3 different places that a simulacrum could be, but it gave like 6 screenshots, but it's giving like 2 descriptor screenshots for each of the places where it could be. Looks like after the mournful promenade uphill towards the palace. I believe I actually know exactly where that's at, so that's pretty cool. Yeah, I know exactly where that's at, we just have to keep progressing. Malefic Palace is... Yeah, I'm pretty sure there is just one. What does the Executor Mutator do? Charged melee attacks increase the duration of negative status effects on enemies by 10 to 30% of their original duration. Cannot exceed original max duration. Increases melee charge speed and melee attack speed by 5% per entity within 20 meters. That doesn't seem very great. There is the Maelstrom Mutator. Increases weapons elemental damage by 5 to 10% for each unique elemental status effect on the target. Increase mod power gen of elemental damage and elemental status damage by 20%. Doesn't seem bad, because the weapon would get, I don't know, 10, 20, 30, 40, like maybe up to 50, upwards of 60% if you fucking hit every debuff on an enemy. The Zealot's armor set. Oh, interesting. Wearing the full Zealot set will prevent the Grand Preacher from turning hostile, allowing you to speak to him. I don't really super care about it that much. It has some good looking stuff in it, but... Gift of the Unbound Amulet. Wait. Hold on. Hold up. Disables negative effects of burden rings and increases movement speed by 5% for each burden lifted. Bro, you put that on, like that amulet by itself, is probably really fucking good. Like, assuming that you wear, like, Burden of the Gambler. Like, a lot of people fucking do. Because you're losing out on so much damage by not being able to hit weak spots on enemies that obviously have, like, a good weak spot. So, like, you literally wear this, like, Gift of the Unbound, and, like, you get the increased crit chance, the increased crit damage, and you can hit fucking weak spots, bro. Like, that's actually fucking sick. I would like that, however, it's just saying that it's somewhere in the overworld. Oh wait. In the One True King adventure, agree to kill Nimue whilst talking to the One True King, and then go to Nimue and choose to spare her. Agree to kill the One True King, and then go and kill him. That is the best possible outcome for that. Because, like, I was wanting to kill the One True King anyways. Like, the entire point of me coming to this DLC right now was to fight the One True King. That's what I wanted. I wanted that boss fight. I don't want anything from the boss fight. I want the boss fight. Bring the Misplaced Memoir quest. Item which spawns in a random location all of some. To Leywise, found there the Forlorn Coast World Stone to receive the item as a reward. Index of the Scribe. I don't think that was very good. Increases mod and skill weak spot damage by 35%. Actually, that could be pretty fucking sick. I'm not sure if that works for like a weapon that has like. Dude, I'm so fucking glad that I got Sparkfire Shotgun. That's actually so fucking sick, dude. I love Pulse Rifle, man. I love Pulse Rifle, but Sparkfire Shotgun is every bit as good. And it looks sick. Obviously, you have significantly less range with it, but like I'm not shooting it anyways. I'm shooting mods. I'm getting off track, off topic. I have to downgrade that. Blackmail AR-47 is so fucking goated of a gun to start with. And it's like good. Like it's just like a fucking S-tier gun. It's just a little vanilla for me, and it kind of looks dumb. With this little like revolver pistol grip. Anyways. Increases mod damage. I'm sure that would work on something like Genesis, which would be sick, but most of the damage from Genesis does not come from the mod. Merciless. I'm sure it actually works on that. Like if I was like fucking slamming weak spot crits with Merciless. I don't think it would work on Monarch, because Monarch's mod doesn't work the same exact way. I wonder if it would work on Nightfall. Because technically, it does change the firing method to full auto. But I don't know. So, like, let me just like look at this, see what exactly it is that I'm looking for again. So for this, Index of the Scribe, Misplaced Memoir can be handed to Leywise in exchange for the Index of the Scribe, can alternately be inspected and interacted with to extract the Bookbound Medallion. The Bookbound Medallion can be used to open the door to Leywise's quarters to get the Paper Heart. I don't really care about the Paper Heart. Like, it's sick that the Paper Heart gives you a full heal, but like it also like takes some of that healing away. I don't think it's worth. I think like the hearts that I have access to are way better. Additionally, Leywise pays hush money if you read his journal and confront him. I guess that's like just scrap. I don't know like how much scrap that is. Can alternatively be returned to Leywise for Burden of the Sciolist or the Ring of Infinite Damage. Burden of the Sciolist. Ammo reserves by 20%, mod and skill damage by 15%. Increases mod and skill damage. I mean, that seems pretty fucking sick, to be honest. But I think I would rather have the other amulet. Like, having an amulet that, like... Let me look and see, like, Remnant to weak spot multiplier. Base weak spot damage multiplier is generally a 100%, a 2x multiplier for most ranged weapons. However, specific weapons like some heavy weapons or Deceit can have base multipliers ranging from 90 to 105. Anyways, what was I fucking thinking about? Yeah, so anyways, if weak spot damage is like a 2x multiplier, 100% damage, literally equipping this amulet and using Burden of the Gambler at the same time, this amulet is basically a 100% fucking damage increase. Okay. We progress. I go this way. Hello.
Enter them.
God.
Oh god. I'm so fucking cooked, bro. Like, realistically, it wouldn't have been a big deal. Dude, look how much that fucking healed, bro. My salvage heart is so fucking insane. Oh no! Oh, look at that. I can just, like, full heal the rest of the way. Thank you, fall damage. My salvage heart is... I feel like salvage heart is probably, like, close to one of the best healing hearts in the game.
Okay, this is it.
Because, like, what's not to enjoy about...
This one's mine.
Anyways, yeah, what's not to fucking love about a healing weapon or like a heart that activates faster and is usually like almost always guaranteed a full heal. Like, the only reason that I dig Profane Heart more is because I don't have to actually heal with it. Like, Profane Heart is so fucking sick because it just adds on to your base lifesteal and like as much damage as people can do with their builds these days. There's almost not a reason to actually ever use a relic heal.
Holy hell.
You just fucking hit a button and, well, you don't even hit a fucking button. Like, you just shoot at stuff and you fucking heal all your health back. Like, I'm fucking full health. Is this main story? No, this is a side dungeon. There's some stuff that I want to do. Glistening Cloister. We're going to get this checkpoint, and we aren't going to do it. We're gonna get a couple more checkpoints, unlock a couple more, and then like have them available to us. So like whenever we're ready, we can go do them whenever we want. Because I don't really have time to do a whole another dungeon right now. Because like I'm also intending on going to get that one, which should be easy enough. Like I should just like run down from there to get it. Who is this? Emily. Maybe it was not as easy to go get. Oh, you motherfucker, where'd you come from? not dead? Crazy, dude. Ah, there's my simulacrum. Thank God, dude. It just had to be in the absolute last place that it could be. It has 2 spawns that you can, like, get to pretty quickly. And then 1 that requires more effort. Well, that wasn't really anything special. I would like to progress forward to the next actual checkpoint. Like World Stone checkpoint. But yeah, dude, like, it's so fucking crazy. The difference in, like, coming through this place on Apocalypse with a build that can actually kill stuff versus coming through here with a build that can't really kill stuff. Look how fucking much that heals, bro. Like, depending on crit luck, that skewer heals as much as, like, the base, like, claw bow and, like, dragon claw heart heals. Okay. Check over here. I think over here is actually a dead end. Over here is a check for one of those items for the misplaced memoir, actually. I don't think there's anything else actually over here. Yeah. And since we already have it, obviously it can't be here. We're about to open up the Palace of the One True King. Like, I'm pretty sure this dungeon has to be Palace of the One True King. I think I just heard my first firework going off. Shit. I don't think it's a little early to start, but let's go to Drown the Wind. Let's see if that puts me in the right spot for it. Hold on. No, that's actually like the first one. Okay. I don't think I'm gonna be able to get to it right now. Do not believe so. Yeah, so like up in here. I hate these enemies so much, bro. Look how much fucking damage that was. Okay. So that was Nimue right there, okay. I need to figure out what exactly I need to give this dude. Index of the Scribe, giving the misplaced memoir to Leywise. But no, like, I know I keep talking about it, but like, this, right here, this misplaced memoir, this single quest item is responsible for 4 major pickups. You get the paper heart, you get the index of the scribe. If you open it, then you get the coin out of it. Alright, but like, if you give the misplaced memoir to Leywise, it gets you the index of the scribe. However, if you open it, and you get the coin inside of it, you can turn the coin in for the Burden of the Sciolist, or the Ring of Infinite Damage, or you can use the coin to open Leywise's fucking bedroom and get the paper heart. Anyways.
Might I have some space, please? I'm
No.
busy. Busy, yes. Preoccupied.
No.
It means
Nope.
I am otherwise engrossed.
Nope.
Really?
Yes,
Oh,
it must.
very well. What? You? Ah. You? Do I not look the part to perfection? I thought my disguise was quite... But you are My name is Leywise, royal scribe to the one true king. Former scribe, I suppose. Please, you don't trust me with your names are precious things, especially when left. But for the record's sake, I simply must know what brings an outsider. Oh. Be warned. The one true king does not tolerate outsiders. Better yet, return from whence you came. And worth a try. Me? Ah, as it happened, I would happily... It's a fair Find something... Ah, that is indeed mine. Only a royal... Now, if you would be so kind, I trust you didn't go poke... You've been such a good friend to me. Here. Oh. Of course.
Cool.
Remember.
Then next time I come in, I can get the Burden of the Sciolist. It shouldn't be that difficult, because like I'm pretty sure I mostly know the spawn locations. At least I'm familiar enough with the map now Oh wait, Harvester's Reach?
Stranger, have you seen Drea? My wife. She's got...
Yeah, sick. Okay, so we're gonna be done for now. I might be back on later this evening after everyone shot all their fireworks. This is the dungeon I need to be in for, what's the thing called? Whatever it's called, I don't know. Arcane Strike. Alright, overwrite that, and I just want to try this. I want to put on Sparkfire really quick. And I want to check and see what it looks like. And it's actually such a fucking pretty gun. We put on Astral Burst, and that ruins it. We put on Skewer, and actually not bad. Doesn't look as good as it did before, but no. Load. We need to do this. Put on that and that. Overwrite. Now that, and we just keep leveling this. Okay, so let's look at some of these. 14% increased mod skill, explosive damage. Minions that expire, heal. Sacrifice grants 3% life steal. Using Relic grants minions 5% max health per second. Guess there's not really a reason not to summon something if I can just like sacrifice it. And then get hella fucking lifesteal back on top of it. So I already have 6% lifesteal. So it's like I summoned this motherfucker in, right? I'm like, oh fuck. I just took a big ass hit, so I'm just gonna fucking sacrifice you and now I have more lifesteal. And I'm gonna like stand in that too for healing. It's a sick fucking subclass, not gonna lie. Anyways, I'm gonna stop procrastinating now. We're gonna be done for now. GG's.